What's up, everybody? So I am doing a response video, finally, to the baseball collector. I think it was a couple of weeks ago. He posted a contest that has literally gone viral within the YouTube community. And I think it's funny because I don't think Mike, baseball collector, I don't know if he realized that when he posted that the video would go viral, or the contest would go viral. And just in case you haven't heard, just to explain it, he's doing a YouTube Hall of Fame sports card memorabilia, and yeah, I think there's going to be 10 people that end up getting in. The contest ends tonight, and he's going to announce the 10 inaugural inductees. You know, I haven't thrown my hat in the ring, but I figured I'd do it now. Finally, you know, get my vote in terms of the guys that have. You know, he didn't really give any criteria. Like, he didn't say you had to do anything in particular in terms of who your 10 picks were. So I just picked, you know, the guys that have influenced me the most, you know, as a baseball card collector and as a contributor to YouTube. And I also want to say that, you know, there's been a lot of really, really cool responses, and everyone has been really supportive of my channel. So I just want to say I really appreciate that. So just to get right into it, first of all, I was really happy that Giuseppe One put D. Zolat already in through the Veterans Committee, because that channel would have absolutely have been on my list. I mean, that channel is one of the main reasons why I started doing videos to begin with. So that Diesel-Lot is already in, so I'm not going to count that as one of my 10 submissions. My first submission is going to be for Foo3112. And I don't think I've seen a single vote for this guy, which is crazy to me because he literally is the reason why I do YouTube videos. I remember about 4 years ago, I started, you know, just randomly watching YouTube videos, and I found his channel, and I remember at first thinking, this is kind of lame, you know, posting about baseball cards. And but then I started watching, and I started binge watching all of his videos. He's got an amazing collection. If you guys haven't seen his collection, you definitely want to go check it out. And so I was, you know, binge watching all of his videos, and I went ahead and, you know, what got me into it was I ended up buying the 1939 Play Ball Joe DiMaggio. This was about 4 years ago, and I remember when I got that card in the mail, I was hooked, you know, back into collecting again. And just for the heck of it, you know, it's sort of YouTube lore at this point, but you know, I did a top 50 video, top 50 baseball cards. I did 50 to 26 and then 25 to 1. And I remember doing it, and I was like, you know what, I'll be happy if I get like 100 views on this. So 4 years later, that video has 26,000 views. Which is really I mean, and at the time my collection wasn't. It was really what I collected as a kid, and then the Play Ball DiMaggio card. So you know, the fact that it has 26,000 views, and people have called me out because I guess I said, instead of Bowman, I said Bauman, I think is what I called it. So I got a lot of dislikes on that, but either way, it was a really you know, a gateway. Once I did my first video and people started supporting my channel, it was all downhill from there, or uphill from there, however you want to look at it. Another thing that I want to mention is, and Giuseppe, if you're watching this, I think that baseball card dugout should be in voted in through the Veterans Committee. That there is a video, and I'll post a link to it below. It's called the Baseball Card Movie, and to be for me, that is the greatest baseball card collecting YouTube video that has ever been done. If you haven't checked it out already, I mean, it has 249,000 views. So if you're watching this, you probably have already seen it, but if you haven't, check it out. Honestly, I watch that YouTube video probably once every 3 months. I absolutely love that video, and that video alone belongs in the YouTube Hall of Fame. So far I've only submitted one, so I got Foo3112. There are two guys that to me are no-brainer Hall of Fame guys, and just to go get them out of the way real quick, Mike O and Tops 85401. I've been watching, the submissions. Everyone's voting those two guys in, and also just want to also provide my support for those guys. They do fantastic videos, and they should be, without a doubt, in the YouTube Hall of Fame. So far I got Foo13112, Mike O, and Tops 85401. My next guy that I'm going to mention here, let's see, Pepino Man. I think he mentioned that he's only been doing YouTube videos for a year and a half, and I don't know, Mike might have put some sort of criteria on that doesn't allow him to get in, but for me, he has to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, that guy, there's nobody that puts more effort into these videos and adds a totally different element to the YouTube community, and for me, he needs to be in. So I got Pepino Man. Now the next two guys, you'll probably see a theme with some of my votes. You guys know I'm a huge Yankees fan. As you can see, I have the old Yankee Stadium in the background here. And two guys that are really like big into Yankees are Yankees cards. Jerome is just he's the man. And then also New York Yankees fan 7. I absolutely love his channel. His Mickey Mantle collection is insane, and part of the reason why I've been trying to pick up some Mickey Mantle cards, including the 51 Bowman that I'm still on the hunt for, and I actually got outbid on a 51 Bowman the other day on eBay by over $1,000, so I missed out on that particular card, but New York Yanks fan 7 has an insane Mickey Mantle collection. Let's see. Next up, Giuseppe 1, which he's one of those guys that I do not understand why he doesn't have more subscribers and more views. He puts out awesome content, and he has a fantastic collection. A little bit of everything, too, from cards to memorabilia. So I wanted to make sure I got him in. Let's see. Alico 3. Me and Alico 3 we like to cover the investment side of baseball cards, and I know that sometimes I bring that up and I feel like I get a little bit of a negative vibe back, because I know some people are in it just for the hobby and that's it, and I totally get it. But I've always said that, if you're going to spend big money on baseball cards, why not make it an investment as well? And you guys know I haven't sold any of my cards, but it's always good to know that, what cards have a value if I ever need to sell them for whatever reason. So, sorry, I dropped my paper. All right, so let's see. Who have I not gotten to? Dodger 27. He's also on my list. So you guys will notice some of these guys, because of the impact they've had on me. He has a beautiful Hank Aaron rookie card, and it was one of those things where I saw that card and I was like, I need to own the Hank Aaron rookie. And then sure enough, I think maybe a year later, I picked it up at a local card store, actually. So Dodger 27 has had a big impact on me. Ray from Philly, definitely needed to get him in. He is what, for me, baseball card collecting is all about. It's, the fact that they're, a father-son duo. I absolutely love that they work together and put those videos together. So I definitely wanted to get those, Ray from Philly in. So I think that's everybody. So just to read them back, I got Yankees cards, Mike O, Pepino Man, Ray from Philly, Tops 85401, New York Yanks fan 7, Alico 3, Giuseppe 1, Foo 3112, and Dodger 27. Part of the reason why I didn't want to do this video is because I know that I'm leaving out so many awesome YouTubers out there, but I had to pick 10. So those are the 10 I'm going with. And once again, I think the baseball card dugout should get a spot in the Veterans Committee. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, Mike, baseball collector, such a fantastic idea. It's one of those things like, why didn't I think of that? And he's got an awesome channel. He's on the rise. And if he doesn't get on this ballot, I'm sure he'll get into the YouTube Hall of Fame soon. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace.